Hi everyone. It's been a while since I've been on YouTube, so I thought today let's record an in-house garage session. So most of you throughout this lockdown probably had to train at home. I myself, for a period of 16 weeks, trained within this garage and had just as effective sessions as if I was in a gym. So today I'm going to talk you through this upper session, completely garage based. Again, taking sets to effective failure, and hopefully you get some tips and see exactly, you don't need a gym to ultimately progress your physique. Literally squat rack, bar, some bands and plates, simple as that. Keep on top of the logbook and we just progress from there. So first exercise that we're going to do today are rack chains. Such an easy and convenient movement that you can do at home, and what we're going to do is use D handles just to line up a better angle, pull with the AC joint and the lats. If you don't have D hands, you can just do it the old fashioned way, just grip an overhand of the bar. But we find that with the D handles you get a bit more stabilization and a better alignment to pull. So warm up, body weight, then we're going to progress into our loading sets. Next off, we're going to move to the second exercise for back in this upper session, and that's single arm landmine rows. So if you're training at home, you can go to Amazon or you can go to any reputable machine, stockist or supplier. Basically I picked this up from Amazon. It was about £25. It's basically a T-bar attachment, so you can attach it into the base of a plate and away you go with your T-bar rows. But today we're doing single arm landmine rows, so we're using the Meadows row attachment. Again, they're a little pricey if you know someone who makes equipment, and shout out to my good friend Michael who welded this for me. I basically just going to help you with a better angle of pull, so let's get this set up and crack into it. This is going to be 2 sets, first loading set, 8 to 12 reps, and then we're going to back off of between 10 and 15. exercises done for back, rack chins, and then the landmine row. So we're moving on to sort of push movements now. First up, standing military press. So this is something I got great enjoyment out of throughout lockdown, trying to progress this up to body weight overhead. Took a couple of weeks break from the movement, so again I'm slowly building back up the load again. Fantastic for testing core strength. Again, I find it's really beneficial for overall body strength. So let's see what we can build up to today. Last session I was a little fatigued and I managed 80 kilos for 2.5 reps. So ideally today I really want to hit something like 30 for 5 reps. And then the back off set will be a 10 to 15 again. Now I don't normally wear a belt, but I find for this movement you are in a bit of a vulnerable state when you're overhead. So again, just for more so core bracing and that mental click, I prefer to wear the belt so I can brace into the belt when pushing. So we had a bit of a hiccup. Camera stopped recording during the first exercise of the push part of the upper workout. So it was 2 sets of military standing press. This is a movement that I loved during lockdown, basically because it's a full body exercise, really tests the core. So what we done was I aimed for 80 kilos. Last week I was a little fatigued and I only managed 2.5 reps. Today I got 4. Again, the 5th rep was possibly there, but again I need to be mindful of lower back integrity. So I didn't chance the 5th rep. Then the back off set was 70 kilos and I managed 7 reps. Again, this is an exercise that I extensively worked up and load over 16 weeks during lockdown, and then we took a break from it. So obviously a bit of strength was lost over those weeks break. The aim is to get this back comfortably up to, hopefully this time around, a double that body weight, which was 100 kilos when I tested it at the end of that lockdown period. So we're going to move into the second exercise of the push portion of this workout, and that's floor presses. So floor presses are brilliant to be trained by yourself. Great safety. Again, if you don't have a spotter, you basically just drop the weight onto the ground. But more so that I can actually bring my elbows to the floor and then drive out the bottom to get a nice contraction in the pecs. So I'm going to get this set up and get going. So that's what I do for floor presses. Cool. Rep number 6 is dodgy bull. I thought 7 was there. Now I was in 2 minds at the lockdown of the 6th rep where I had to go for 7, but don't know unless you try, and obviously it's a little more safe for that. I know I can just bring it to the ground and let go. So that's the way it goes sometimes. Next up, more pec-based work. We're going to do banded flies. 3 sets, 10 to 15 reps. Again, really focusing on getting a really good contraction. Band there helping to provide a bit of extra tension at the top. So let's get going. Right guys, last exercise of this upper session in the garage, and we're doing incline seated lateral raises. Again, this is going to help us get in a more prone wide position, just to get better engagement of lateral head. So we're going to do 3 sets, I think 10 to 15 reps again, just to finish off the session, and then a little bit of ab work, and that's just done in the garage. So ideally we want a foam roller or a pillow will even do, just to put it underneath the lower back to help support a little bit, and help support lumbar spine, and again just help with greater flexion at the torso. So, in position, feet flat out straight, and literally that's the most movement we need to do. Core fully engaged. Basically what we're going to do now is side bends, side crunches. So same setup as this. I'm going to leave you guys to it, and thanks for watching.